Salutare tuturor! În călătoriile mele nu puteam să dau decât de niște oameni extraordinar de faini. O să-i vedeți imediat și o să vedeți și mașinile lor. Sunt brandul meu preferat, iar ei sunt... Hello!
Hello!
Who are you?
My name is Alexandra. I'm coming from Serbia, Šabac, and I'm here today for a Banat Cafe meeting here in Zolnita.
With your colleagues?
Oh yes, I came with my friends. We came with 6 vehicles, 5 Volkswagen Beetles and 1 Volkswagen Bus T3. So yes, we came here yesterday, and today we are driving through the city, and yeah, having a good time.
Let's work together.
Okay.
If you can tell me a few words about...
Okay, yes. So this car, it owns our director of our club, and he is special because he has this Limbach motor. Yes, it's like 2.0. Yeah, he's the strongest and the fastest in our club, and I believe. So yes, you cannot mess up with Boccia because he is the one that is always first.
I know that the Serbians are very fan of Volkswagen.
Yes, we are. Well, like all my friends, we are coming from Šabac, and this is only one part of our collection. Like today, we came here with our 6 vehicles. And we have more, so and these cars like are too old, and yes, it's so special to own this amount of those cars these years.
I am also a very big fan of Volkswagen,
Okay.
but I own a little more modern. I own a Touareg and a Passat.
Yes.
I'm at the 6th Passat
Okay.
and 4th Touareg.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot, yes.
Good job. Well, yes, a lot of us own these old ones, but as well we do have some newer cars that we're driving like every day. You know, we use these for special occasions when the weather is nice. But yes, when we are at home, we are using newer cars.
Newer cars.
Yes. This is our director of our club, and he is the person that is wanted the most. Like, without him, we could not drive our cars because he is the one that repairs our engines, and he is the one that knows everything about our bugs.
Congratulations.
So this is the one. If you have a Beetle, you need to know this guy.
Understand.
Yeah, and this is Vladimir and his wife, his
Hello.
kids. Hello. And yes, they traveled from Šabac in this Beetle, the green one.
The green one.
Yeah, so Beetle is maybe the small, but it is spacious enough to fit whole family, because like you know, the Beetle is created to be owned by the family, you know.
Understand.
So it's so nice to continue that tradition even today. So the Beetle today serves to drive the families.
We Romanians are very much fan of Volkswagen, but
Okay.
we do not have such communities to travel around the countries, to go to another country. We are using them. Every family member has at least one.
Yes. Well, we do love to use them to travel, and we always travel like in few of us like always travel. We travel together, you know. And yes, we are visiting different countries like Greece, Macedonia, Slovenia. We are trying to, you know, travel every single year through the summer and visit, you know, like other countries, meet other people, and, you know, just have a good time. And this soup bag is so special. Like everywhere where we show up, this bag, she took like the most views. every single person stopped by this bug, and you know, it's
Can we open
it's so
it?
special. Yes, we can. Let me just try it. Here it is.
By the way, where do you
Yes?
find the parts? Because the mechanic and the electric are not very complicated like a modern one. Everyone with a little
Well-
bit of knowledge can repair it. But with the parts, where are you?
Well, that's the
Where do you find
$1
it?
million question. That is so hard. You know, when something is broken, like we are, oh my God, where we can find it? It's so difficult. I have to admit, it is difficult. But we are lucky that we have one guy. He is a collector, and he owns so many Beatles. And he collects the parts, so you have to be good with that guy. So if he
Understand.
likes you, he will give you the parts.
the
But
parts.
if he do not likes you, that is the problem. You will not have the
Another
parts for your
beautiful
bug.
one.
Yes,
Very beautiful on the
that
color.
one is one of the oldest Volkswagen Beetles that we own in our club. Georgia is the owner. She is a little bit special. She is the Californian model. These are the wider than the other bags. See, these are wider, and on that bag, it's see the difference in
The
the
differences,
size.
yes.
Yes, these so they pop out. See the shape of these of the
Bumper.
yes, of the bumper. That's the Californian style, so this Beetle is the oldest one
Anyway,
that we
the
own.
Beetle is one of the Americans' favorite model of Volkswagen.
Yes, that's like the special story, because I think that the New York Times he is guilty that United States people loves Beatles, because I think that there was an article like in 1950s or something like that, and they wrote an article where they said like that is the special car, and the New York Times was the one that gave name Beetle to this car, because originally Volkswagen didn't have the name for the car. They just said that is Volkswagen, you know, and the New York Times was the one that gave the name Beetle because of its obviously
nice
shape.
story. Where are you traveling from here?
We will try to go tomorrow if the weather is okay.
The weather is a problem.
The weather is the problem this year, but we would like to go to Timisoara. And after that, we are going back home. We have like 10 days break. Actually, we're going to work. And after that, we are going to Zlatibor. And after that, on 4th August, there is a Volkswagen Beetle meeting at our place in Shabac. And after that, we are going to Slovenia.
Very
And
impressive, impressive.
at the end of the month August, we are going to Kefalonia.
This is your car.
Yes, that's mine. I owned the Volkswagen Beetle as well, but at this point he's at home and I came with
A few months
bus.
ago, I
Okay.
tested the new ID Bus Electric. Both versions, the passenger and the cargo,
Okay.
impressive.
I
But
didn't.
yours
Okay.
and this generation are the most impressive ever made.
Yes, I really like them. I made this not that usual combination of the colors, and everyone was like, "Oh, why did you paint it this way?" And I was like, "I like it," because usually, actually, the fabric, she originally painted the red color at the bottom and this cream color at the top. So I did it other way.
What
And-
engine it's in your,
It's a 1.9 TDI.
the famous?
Yes, the famous one. And the gearbox is with five. Yes.
It's upgraded, I think.
It's upgraded.
I
Yes,
know.
it is. Let me just find the key. It's
From which-
women's bag.
What,
anytime.
What year is
It's 1982. Here it is.
the famous keys? Round.
Yes. Here we go. it's totally messy inside. Do not mind because we traveled a lot.
I understand. I just take
Yes,
a
but
few pictures, a few.
Yes, inside it's a little bit different because it's a little bit feminine inside. I can show you that. Just let me
understand.
unlock the...
I'm going the other.
Okay, and I will unlock it. Okay, I will go that side, just a moment. So we traveled a lot and I have passengers this time.
I understand.
And one of them is a baby and
Oh.
so a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me just... So, it's not usual to see this. It's so messy at the moment.
It's girly.
But let me just show
girly.
you. Yes, it is girly. So I have this rug here, but it was raining outside, so I had to roll it.
Nice
And of
shoes,
course-
the color.
Yeah. And of course, this is working. Let me just take all of it down. So many things.
It's enough.
Yeah, so it's pretty much this. So here is the bed.
What was the longest period that you travel in it? Because you can do anything with. You can
yes.
sleep with. You
Well,
can eat.
We can do everything inside, but I'm working a lot and I do not have opportunity to, do not work for that long. So
Understand.
let's say 2 to 3 weeks was the longest period. But I do not have opportunity to travel for that long often. But let's say that almost every weekend we are going somewhere.
Another one.
Oh yes, so
Impressive.
here is the owner, right on time. So they are the owners and this one is like so specific. Like I love the style of this bag. It's 1968.
Older than me, a lot.
Older than you, yes. And me as well. So the style of it, so it's restored completely, but they wanted to keep this rust look,
You know that the haters always say that Volkswagen is one of the rustiest car. And I
Yes.
fight with them in commentaries and try to explain that it isn't so.
Well, it depends. It depends on what side do you look. So, of course, that there are some that are the rustier, but if you want to see only that, you will speak about that. But they are so beautiful, and even if they look rusty, and this is the
each one of-
best word that describes the Beetle.
Low and slow.
Low and slow. We love that. That's for the haters.
I understand. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
It's a Romanian model.
Yes,
License
that's
plate.
the Romanian.
Oh, look. Foarte frumos restaurat. Very spectacular color.
It's shining. Shining like the new one. And the bumpers are special here as well. So
This is the color of your t-shirt.
yes, it's almost there. So this one is super special because it has this, we are calling it faldach. It can open. Yes.
So they are called panoramic roof.
Yeah, panoramic roof, correct. The color is super special. Like here, it's the only bug that has this color. It's so summery and creamy. And if you have time, you can come to our Beetle meeting in Shabbat on 4th August.
Understand.
So here it is.
Thank you.
So Beetle Club Shabbat is...
I'll find you somehow.
Yeah, I can
Thank you
show
very much.
Thank
and,
you.
I wish you very much luck in your travels and keep doing what you are doing because it's worth it.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.